Welcome agab, everybody. Hey, Waylon asked me to put, I think it was 35 of my favorite songs from 1984, but I couldn't do it, man. I did 45, 10 more. And he told me that I can only use one song from each band, right? So like Manowar released 2 albums that year, but I only picked one, my favorite song from those 2 albums I picked. And a couple other ones, but whatever, man. This is my list of 45 favorite songs from each artist from 1984. And at number 45, I'm going to start with Lizzie Borden with Kiss of Death off his EP, Give 'Em the Axe. At number 44, Sirius Ungol with King of the Dead, the title track. Love that song. At 43, Spinal Tap with Sex Farm. Sex Farm Woman. I love it. At 42, a band I saw in 1984 open for Judas Priest on the Defenders of Faith tour. I'm talking about Kick Axe with Heavy Metal Shuffle. Alright, at 41, this song blew my mind when I first heard it on Metal Shop and became a big fan and been goofed on for loving this band, but I love them. Striper off their EP, Yellow and Black Attack. Loud and Clear. That's the first Striper song I heard. Instant fan because of that song. At number 40, not a metal band, 38 Special with Back Where You Belong. It's a catchy poppy tune. I love it. Alright, at number 39, the Scorpions with Coming Home off of Love at First Sting. Love that song. At 38, my favorite Warlock album, the title track, Burning the Witches, at 38. At 37, Fastway with If You Can See off their second album, All Fired Up. And it also ended up on the Trick or Treat soundtrack later on. At 36, Saxon with the title track, Crusader. I love that tune, man. At 35, Yngwie J. Malmsteen with Far Beyond the Sun off his first solo album, Rising Force, which I'm so happy every time I go see Yngwie, he always plays that song. 34, my favorite the only Great White album I like, Out of the Night, at 34. At 33, Trouble with Revelation off Psalm 9, I love that song. Great song. At 32, Pantera from Project in the Jungle, song called Killer. I love that tune. It rips. At 31, Kiss with Into the Fire. Oh my God, Kiss. The opener, Animalize, at 31. At 30, Quiet Riot with Scream and Shout. Not a great album, Condition Critical, but that, I think, is a great song. Ripping tune. Favorite song off that album. Where I read a Kevin DuBrow interview, and that is the only song he said he wished he never recorded. That song. I mean, he's okay with stomp your feet and clap your hands, whatever the fuck. Whatever. I love it. Scream and Shout. At number 29, Keel with Tonight You're Mine off of Lay Down the Law. I like it more than the re-recording Gene Simmons produced called You're the Victim, I'm the Crime. I interviewed Keel, but he likes the Gene Simmons version more. I don't. At 28, Running Wild with Black Demon. Awesome tune. At 27, Deep Purple with Gypsy's Kiss. Favorite song off of Perfect Strangers. Alright, 26 should be higher, but goddamn, there's so many great songs. And not many people would say this is their favorite song off March of the Saint, Armored Saint. I think the best song on that album is Mutiny on the World. And that one makes my 26. Alright, at 25, the first song off the first Anthrax album, Death Rider, which is my favorite Anthrax song overall. Death Rider at 25. At 24, City Beneath the Surface. Sabotage off of Dungeons Are Calling. Ripping tune. Awesome song. At 23, Mama's Boy from the Ramones from Too Tough to Die. That's a great album and that's a great tune, man. Mama's boy. 22 should be higher. Bathory with Reaper. That's a game-changing album. Love it. At 21, Celtic Frost was Into the Crypts of Rays off of Morbid Tales, which should be higher, but damn, there's so many great songs. All right. At number 20, now here's the thing about this next one. It's a band I really don't know much about, but I love this song. And I was talking to my friend Ruben the other day, and I asked him if he liked this band, and he said, I only like one album. And it turns out that album has this song, so I gotta look into it. Hanoi Rocks with Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I love that song. And I gotta look into that album at number 20. All right, at number 19, Icon. Great debut album with Under the Gun. Only album I like from them. I didn't like Scene of the Crime, that AOR stuff, and what came after, don't care. At number 18, Rip Ride from Venom off of At War with Satan. Killer tune. At number 17, my favorite song off Twisted Sister's Stay Hungry album, The Beast. Yup, 17. At 16, they released 2 albums that year, but I only can pick one song from both those albums, and that is Manowar. Off of the album Hail to England, the opening track, Blood of My Enemies, which is pretty high up on my favorite Manowar songs. I think it'd probably be my second favorite Manowar song. My first would be, why am I having a brain fart now? Black Wind, Fire and Steel. All right, at number 15, Alcatraz with Evil Eye, which is an instrumental. It's pretty much an Yngwie song, and Evil Eye did appear on Marching the Rising Force album, which is cool, but that live version is my favorite song off that Alcatraz album. One of the greatest live performances ever. Evil Eye. All right, at number 14. Wait. I got something. What's the song I want to? Number 14. I'm gonna go with Spellbound from Triumph. I love that song. Spellbound, Spellbound. I love it. All right, what's next? I think I fucked up. Oh, all right. Then we got at number 13, Rush with Beneath the Wheel. What ends Grace Under Pressure. I love the hell out of that song, and I was so happy that they played it the last time I saw them on their last tour. All right, at 12, Dio with Speed at Night. What a tune, man. Ripping song. At number 11, my favorite Dawkins song, Tooth and Nail, all the way at number 11. Now we're at the top 10. At number 10, If You Squeeze My Lizard, I'll Put My Snake on You. Motorhead with Kill by Death is my number 10. At number 9, my all-time favorite Queensryche song, Roads to Madness. Awesome tune is at number 9. At number 8, Wasp with Tormentor. Yeah, that's my favorite song off that first album. Awesome tune. I love it. At number 7, my all-time favorite Rat song, Scene of the Crime. Not a lot of people would say that's their favorite Rat song. It's mine. And it's at number 7. At number 6, Iron Maiden with Aces High. Awesome tune. That was kind of tough. Like, what's my favorite song off Powerslave? In the end, I'm like, it's Aces High. All right, at number 5, Judas Priest with The Sentinel. Epic as hell. Love it. All right, now we're at the top 4. This was tough, man. At number 4 and 3 were tough. Which one am I going to pick? All right, number 4, Chemical Warfare, Slayer. It was tough, man, because at number 3 is Metallica's Creeping Death, and I had a hard time picking which one I liked more. I went with Creeping Death, and I did a cover of Creeping Death with my band Combat. All right, top 2. Number 2, the best song off Van Halen's 1984, hands down in my opinion. It's the one song on 84 that really has that classic Van Halen vibe. I'm talking about Hot for Teacher, man. Best song on that album. Love that song. All right, and that leaves us with number one. My number one favorite song of 1984 off the album Merciful Fate, Don't Break the Oath, Gypsy. Yup, that's my favorite song off that album, and that's my favorite album of the year too. Gypsy is my favorite song of 1984. So there you go, Waylon, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're recovering well from your stay at the hospital. You rule, my friend. Everybody wish Waylon a speedy recovery. I would appreciate that. And everybody, hey, man, if you want to put, I don't care. You don't have to put 45. Put like, your top 5 or whatever. Or just put your favorite song of 84. I love reading stuff like that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Merciful Fate, Gypsy. And smack 'em a gob.